Just had breakfast at Goodies. How was it, Mike?
It was great, man.
Yeah.
The third piece of French toast is the best.
Yeah, I bet it was. All right, we got a couple-mile hike to Peters Mountain and then to a shelter. A couple of shelters in a row tonight, so looking forward to it. And that'll be it. Then we go back to my truck and it's over. It's all happening too fast. The hostel we stayed down there. We had a good time in Duncannon. Can't wait to see what the next couple of days brings. All right, see you later. So we're crossing over the Juanita River. Looks like there's a crocodile down there. Nah, just a log that looks like a crocodile. It's pretty funny. But we're walking this way, and we walk all the way back the way we came to hike up. I think that's Peters Mountain there. We hike up that, and then we walk across that ridge for like 6 miles until we find our shelter for the night. All right, on our way. See ya. Yeah, that Juniata River goes into the Susquehanna right over there. And then all the way up there is Hawk Rock. So Duncannon is down there by those bridges. And making a good time. All right, see ya. Looks like we're going to be delayed getting to the AT. Actually a train on the train tracks this time. Oh well. It's pretty cool though. And here's where we go up. Train passed quickly. Now we go up. It's actually the first sketchy part of the trail we've been on. Like it is. It's not really a path. More just like, don't slide down the hill. Whew. It's crazy. Well, we did some real bushwhacking there. I think we made our own.
Heart rate is only supposed to get raised by exercise, not like, am I going to fall off this hill?
Yeah, that was, we were not on the trail there.
No.
We went straight up this freaking hill.
As soon as I went, you can kind of tell when you see the side. I went,
yeah.
I don't know if that's our loop back or whatever, but that's the trail.
Yeah.
So I cut across up to it.
I saw that white blaze on the tree and just said, I just took a straight line up for it. Because you're right, going across this was not like, oh, that's crazy. I'm not allowed to lead anymore. Nope. All right, after the billy goat walk up the hill, now it's just really pretty up here. Easy going. Not a lot of rocks on the trail. Beautiful views. Trees aren't too dense. So nice up here. Lots of up today on Peters Mountain. Not exactly sure. I think it's like 20,000 feet up. That's what it feels like. But we gotta be getting close. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It's really pretty. We're way up here. Whoop. You can see farms off in the distance. Anyway. All right, back to it. Now that's cool. For a second there, I thought the path went down there. But no, it goes up here. Thank God. That looks sketchy. That looks safe. All right, see ya. All right. We made it to the false top. It's not the top yet, but great.
Something to go. We got another something to go.
Something to go. There's something left. But beautiful. Just sitting on this rock. Susquehanna down there.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Duncannon is over there.
Duncannon's sort of over there. Hawk Rock's over there. Silver Hawk's right here. Good stuff. I left Mike back there sitting on the rock a while back. I'm gonna wait for him to catch up here. I got this outcropping here. Rocks. You can Let's see. You get up here, and you can see for miles and miles. It's pretty crazy. There's the river way down there. But, whew. Very tired of hearing me say it, but it's very pretty up here. A little breeze, 80 degrees, 11 o'clock in the morning. Just gorgeous. Anyway, see you later. This is a kind of cool rock path you get to walk through. When it's big rocks, it's not so bad. When it's these little rocks, that's when it's no fun. It's like big Mother Nature made sidewalks out here. I love it. Really pretty little walkway. And then you turn to your right and you can see Susquehanna. Pretty cool. I say so myself. This is kind of cool too. This rain and wind shaped rock here. This is the trail. Get to see Mike in action on coming down these rocks. He's such a pro. Yeah, this hiking game, he's good at it. Having fun?
I'm having a blast, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling you, if Pennsylvania's like this is going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, you're not going very fast, but you're having fun. Finally, up a balance beam. Whoop. Over the briars. Whoop. Whee! Oh, here comes Mike. Yeah, just walk straight. Oh my God. Next stop, Olympics.
Watch for the double flip dismount.
Yes, the dismount.
Woo!
Nice job. This is a cool rock outcropping. It's just huge. Video doesn't do it justice, but that is a lot of rock. All right, we made it to the top. There's Duncannon down there. The bridge, we walked across the Juanita River and the Susquehanna. Duncannon's down there. Oh, seems like a world ago when we were walking across that bridge. But
It was 4 point, actually it was only 2.2 miles ago.
2.2 miles ago.
That's all it is.
With a little creative detour up the mountain. Yeah. All right, coming up to the Clark Ferry Shelter. About halfway through the day today, maybe a little less. But you gotta walk down. So we left our packs up by the trail. And this is where the water source is. So we're gonna fill up 3 bottles of water and then hump it all the way to the next shelter because there's no water at the next shelter. So, and then after that shelter, you got 7 miles to the next one. So we're gonna need water all night. Anyway, see you later. Just left the Clark's Ferry Shelter on our way to home for the evening. The next shelter, I don't know the name yet. But filled up with water. Pack is a lot heavier now when you add 6 pounds of water to it. But this should be a pretty easy ridge walk. We got 7 miles. It is 12:15. So if the math is right, that should put us there about 3:30, 3:45. We'll see how Mike's formula works out, if that actually is the case. 2 miles an hour. So, all right, we'll check in. I think we got a view coming up in a mile and a half. So keep you guys posted. See ya. Wow. Just got to the second top of the day. Wow. It's amazing. Yep, a little higher. Wow. That's pretty. It's even more amazing when you come out here. You can see the other side. That is crazy how far you can see from up here. We're only like 1,200 feet, but it's pretty crazy. Hey, look at this. We got mountain goats. That's crazy. Hi guys. Yeah. Little butterflies everywhere. Makes you feel special and alive. Going up and up and up and up and down and down and down. Pretty though.
Ooh, that's a pretty good view.
Yeah, that's our second view of the day. Big view. It's pretty crazy how far down the Susquehanna you can see. We are up on top again. It's a really cool ridge walk. You got the Susquehanna River over there. You got the Juanita River over there, and the other side of the Susquehanna, it goes all the way around this Peters Mountain. And it's a really nice walk up there. The wind's blowing, it's like 70 degrees. It's just perfect weather. It's really nice up here. All right, we just got to another cool view, this little walking bridge. And up ahead, there's trail magic. Woohoo! Oh, really excited about this. I heard they have banana bread. Oh man, talk about a relief. I'm gonna go eat something. See ya. All right, we just got done having some of the best banana bread ever. Trail magic. We're back on the AT, last 3 miles of the day, which will put us in to the Peters Mountain Shelter right around mile 12 or so. But that was a well-needed rest and break. So I'll show you the shelter when we get there. We got any cool views, I'll show them to you. But back to hiking. Just walking along, feet down because there's some rocks, and then you come all along and see this. It's just crazy. Very cool. So we're on our way to the shelter. We just happened to walk out into this. I think there's a hawk flying right there. It's pretty cool. Lots of farmland, Susquehanna in the background. That's really nice. It's pretty. Wow. Look at that. Oh, there's a couple of hawks on that, or vultures or something, just sitting on the power lines. It's cool. All right, see you later. This is Hawkamania. Look at this. Whoop. That is incredible. Look at these hawks, they're so close. We're just walking along. Big old rattlesnake.
Telling us it's here.
Yeah. And
Zoom in a little bit.
that is crazy scary. He's pissed. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. We'll let him go away.
Right here.
Yeah, here's our home for the night. Peters Mountain Shelter. This is a 2-story shelter. It's got a picnic bench inside. Yeah. Here's the bear boxes at the Peters Mountain Shelter. There's the fire pit.
Double decker shot. All right.
This is a big one. Look at this thing.